hot and blustery conditions that greeted competitors for the 2010 Peter Norman Classic. Kicking off proceedings in the field was a double victory to the local club Essendon, with triple jumpers Megan O'Reilly and Kellen Rouchfus taking out their respective competitions.
The first thing you're going to be introduced, your name standing up behind your mark screen.
On the infield, it was Deakin javelin thrower Bianca Maurer which took out the women's event with a throw of 45.22 metres. Placing second was the Ballarat athlete from Eureka, Caitlin Ashmore with a throw of 43.99 metres. And rounding out the podium was Monique Cilioni from Keilor St Bernard's with a throw of 43.04 metres. In the men's javelin, it was Ringwood thrower Ian Simmons which took out the men's competition with a throw of 64.36 metres, ahead of the national decathlon champion Steve Kane with a throw of 53.8 metres. The first finals on the track program were the sprint hurdles.
And Martin got away to a great start, as did Kane as they settle down. The two hurdlers are going well, but Martin is now starting to pull clear of Kane. And Martin is really showing his class here, running away with one to go. Daniel Martin there. Kane's running a great race in next place, but it's Martin, Kane, followed then by the Geelong runner McCurley and McConkey.
Sit.
Away clearly, all of them coming over the first hurdle. Baines has got off way well. Vine is staying there with him, but Bain is now starting to get away. So Sam Baines running well. Vogler's coming back again, but it's Sam Baines. Baines is running away from Vine and Vogler. And away clearly in this women's hurdles, getting away very, very well is Ant Skydis. Settling down now is Mignot. But Hamilton is running very well. Hamilton and McDowell, but on the inside, and Skydis, but just slightly in front is McDowell. McDowell, Hamilton and Skydis as they cross the line.
First final for the middle distance runners with the 1500 metres for men and women.
Adams right there with him in striking distance, 150 to go. Clark and Adams. Clark and Adams as they come into the home turn. Clark with half a metre lead. Adams now about to strike, and Liam Adams goes past him with a great burst. Liam Adams, Clark fighting back as hard as he can, but it's Liam Adams with the better finishing speed. And Liam Adams coming down will take out this great 1500 metres. Great run there by Daniel Clark. So 180 go now as she comes round. Lisa Stanton-Smith coming towards the home turn. Regan Logan making a strong run at this stage, and so is Erin Rayner. So Stanton-Smith into the straight. So Stanton-Smith coming up the straight, led all the way. Regan Logan is making a strong challenge towards the end of this race. So Stanton-Smith striding it out. Logan is starting to really move hard. Stanton-Smith still hanging on to this lead. Logan trying very hard, but the gap is too great. And Lisa Stanton-Smith takes us out. Regan Logan, Erin Rayner coming through in next place there, followed by Sophie Perry.
One of the evening's premier events, the 100-yard state championship for men and women, was next on the program.
And away clearly, getting away very well was Burt. Running well as Bernavicius as they settle down with Green running well. And it's a great race here. Burt pushing, Bernavicius attacking. Burt from Bernavicius coming through strongly then was Brennan. And away clearly, Laval got a good start, so did Hart as they straighten up. And Laval is starting to go. Hart is battling very hard with him as is B, but Bowl Laval takes it out from Hart. Very tight there between B and...
Adding an international flavour to the Peter Norman Classic, the fastest 800 metre runner of 2009, David Rudisha, joined the finalists for the men's 400 metres.
And away clearly this time in the men's 400 metres as they move into the back straight. And Radisha starting to make up ground on his teammate Tangui. So it's Radisha, Tangui, Boudre running a great race in next place as they straighten up. It's Radisha down the straight. Karoo is starting to come through. Radisha pushing all the way down. Radisha in front, followed by Boudre, and it's Radisha will take this out from Boudre, Karoo, Tangui will just hold on ahead of Alex Rowe, followed then by Fegan and Hoare. And away in this AWD 100 metres as they settle down, running very, very well with headband Chris Mullins. And Mullins is starting to streak away from this field. It is Mullins running also strongly as Jack Swift, but it's Mullins, Swift, looks like Parish in next place on the outside there with Lacleo. On the inside coming through was Greco, Cartwright and also Spare.
And the final event on the evening program, the namesake championship, the Peter Norman Classic for men and women.
And away in this women's 200 metres, Peter Norman Classic, very even out of the blocks as they start settling down. Bird is running a great race on the outside, setting the pace for him. Jess Gooley's coming through in the middle, and also running well is Perrine Steinert as they straighten up. Steinert on the inside, and Gooley running very, very hard. The outside of Gooley, Cutler also running well as they come down the straight, and it's Gooley still in front of Steinert, and Gooley's going to hang on to this.
This is Tom Nixon for Athletic TV at Aberfeldie.
Possibly Benavicius and Brennan on the inside. And away clearly in this Peter Norman 200 metre Classic. Laval's got a great start. Now that's settling down is Martin also running brilliantly right behind him. And Ollie Worm is running well with Stevens just the outside him. They straighten up. It is Laval and Martin battling it out. Laval still holding off Martin as they battle all the way to the line. But it's going to be Laval from Martin, Stevens, Worm, and very tight between the rest.